Hey guys, what is going on? It's your boy Sorcerer here, back with another video. In today's video guys, I'm super excited to bring you guys a pack tutorial, and I'm also going to be going in depth into the manifest files, UUID, and I'm going to be explaining to you guys how you guys can change Minecraft in within itself, like the game and the UI, and you can change everything about Minecraft, such as block names and stuff like that guys. So let's get right into it. So here's the folder right here. I've already injected it, well, downloaded it, not necessarily injected. So let's just go and delete that right now, and I'm going to show you guys how to inject. So this is a MC pack, as you can see. This is a .mc pack, so if you just double click on that, then it will start importing. So guys, the link to the folder of this will be down in the description below, and I'll tell you guys what to change in a second. So inside this, if we just create a brand new world, just like so, and click create. Now I'm going to be teaching you how to do this guys. So if we just get the resource pack and get this right here, and then click create. Now if you've been in my server, you guys already know that we have music, and with the big update coming to the server, this is when I introduced this pack, this main pack, into the server, which says that you've joined Reapland Factions, and it greets you, and also it changes the look of the UI and all sorts like that. It makes the realm look a lot more professional. So I do recommend you download the notepad link down in the description. But as you guys can see, when we joined, we actually have it's saying you are playing on Reapland Factions. Also guys, yes, we do have the music UI. This is not included. I'm not going to be giving this out, unfortunately. But guys, also when someone joins, it says that they have joined. So we'll actually get my second account to be joining in just a second. But not only that, we do have resume game. We have our Discord, so if you guys want to go and join our Discord, there is the code right there. This also works on realms. It also says up here, Reapland Factions, and it has a disconnect right here. For the feed, that's also golden, and we also have some other stuff that you can only see in realms due to the different layout. And also we have a rainbow hotbar, that is not going to be included, and the grass texture is not going to be included either. This is solely just disconnect, our Discord, resume game, Reapland Factions, and when people join, they will see you are playing on Reapland Factions, and it also says that they've joined Reapland Factions and left Reapland Faction. Now you guys can change this however you want. I'll be showing you the join and leave in just a second. So if we just get this and we rename this to a .zip file, we can have a look inside the folder. So let's open this up. Wait for WinRAR to load. Okay, so this is the manifest that you guys want to build. You guys can get a manifest offline really easy from the internet, anywhere. And the UUID, you do want to have a custom UUID number. This is a randomly generated code right here. This is a randomly generated UUID number. So if you go to this website right here, uuidgenerator.net, you will come to version 1 and version 4. I suggest using version 4, that's what I've used, but you can use version 1 if you want. So just type in the amount, so you will need 2, and then you would generate. So let's go over to this one and click 2 and click generate. There you go guys, it's done 2 lines. So this is your first UUID, and this is your second UUID. You guys are going to change your UUIDs in here to your own personal ones. I will leave this pack down. I will leave the manifest file in the description for a download, and I will also leave if we go to this, I will also leave these two. Now guys, if you are from the US, you will need the us.lang. If you're from Great Britain, you will need gb.lang. Now unfortunately I don't know what it would be for Germany and France and stuff like that. I just know that you need, if you want to see this, if you're from Great Britain, then get GB. If you are Great Britain as in the United Kingdom, England, Wales, Scotland and Ireland works as well. But if you're from the United States, then get the US lang. Both of these will be downloadable in the description in the same file. And if you are hosting a realm, then make sure you have both of them, so your Great Britain players can see it and also your United States players can see it. Because if you only have one, then for the players that do join from the US, they won't see it, and for the people that join from Great Britain and you only have the US lang, then people from Great Britain won't be able to see it. So make sure you get both of them. Other than that, let's show you how to modify this. So we're going to open the Great Britain line because I am from England, and we are going to put this in full screen. Hang on a minute, let me just show you guys what back on here. I forgot to show you guys something. So when players join, it will actually tell other players that they've joined, and it says that they are on that they've joined Rootland factions. Like I said, this does work in realms. So let's just wait for my second character to join. They're just joining into the server right now. Also, there you go guys, as you can see, joined Rootland factions. Also guys, we are going to be naming some stuff. So I have some things banned on my server. So I've just typed in banned, and as you guys can see, all of these are named banned item. As you guys can see, this is everything in my server that is banned, that we don't allow people to use due to exploitation and stuff like that in the game. But as you guys can see, it is fully, it is banned items. This is not named or anything. As you guys, I mean, it's inside the thing, and this is a resource pack. Do keep that in mind. But we have changed these in the configuration files, and also when players leave, it does say that they have left Rootland factions, or whatever you guys set it as. So let's go into the manifest and check this out. So as you guys see, for here you've got all of this different stuff. Now you guys can read this and change whatever you guys want in here if you understand the code. If you don't understand it, that's perfectly fine. Just follow what I do here. Now guys, you don't need any of this at the moment, and also with the custom names, like the entities and that, you don't need them either, but just leave this as it is and you can use this. I do give you guys permission to use this as it is, and you guys can change this in any way, shape or form, but do not post this as a download to anyone else on MCP EDL or anything like that, unless you gave me credits or the original pack owner, which is my friend Godly Ganja Jr. If you want to join their Discord, that will be in the description as well. So all of the useful links and the creators will be in the description. My friend told me how to do this, and he has also allowed me to give you guys ownership of this, along with fair use, of course. But guys, so what we're going to be doing, so this is going to be the first thing that you are going to change. So it's going to be called accessibility.chat and how to open. Now guys, when you join a random Minecraft world, it tells you how to use chat, how to open it and stuff like that. Now we've changed that to tell people that you are playing on a different server, or you are playing on this, or you are playing this type of minigame. So what you guys want to do, you want to highlight where it says Rootland factions, and you want to just get rid of it and type whatever you guys want here. So if your server was a minigame server, you could say you are playing on the minigame server, if I can spell. Just like that, you are playing on a minigame server. Or anything like that you can change. Now guys, also you want to be changing everything to do with our server in here. You don't want our Discord code or anything like that. because obviously then people will know inside your server that they'll be joining the wrong Discord and stuff like that. So the way you change things, if you're using Notepad or Notepad++, which I suggest you use, you want to, on Windows, I don't know about Mac, but on Windows you want to hold Control and then press F, and you'll get this find up here. I believe you can also get that from up here, I'm not too sure. But you want to find something. So what we're going to type in here, we're going to find Reap Land Factions. So we're just going to put in Reap Land, and we're going to make sure it's looking from down from the top. So we click Find Next, and as you guys can see, we've got this here. Joining Progress, joining Reap Land Realms. Now this right here is when you join the, once you join a realm, you get a purple screen. I'm going to show you you guys that right now. So if we just disconnect from the server here, as you guys see, it says loading factions. But with a normal realm, once it fetches our realms, if we go in, you'll see that it says joining realm. This may take a few moments. This is what we've actually changed. So once it loads the server packs, you guys will see. It might ask me to download them, I'm not too sure. If it does, then we'll just scrap it, and I won't show you guys that, which it most likely will. But it does say here, instead of joining realm, it will say your own little text here to tell people that they're joining in, and it also says down here my Discord. So let's show you guys that. So yeah, you want to come to you want to find Reapland, and then you want to look for something called realm joining.progress little equals, and then we've got joining Reapland realm. Now we're going to go onto Reapland and click find new again, and that will now drop us down to here. Now also you want to be looking at this entire thing here that says multiplayer. So from where we've seen Reapland factions before, you want to put joined or whatever your text is after this equal sign. So this right here is to tell you about the player, so I would just leave this if I were you, because this actually says that the player has joined the game. Also this says that they have joined. Also this helps because this is the multiplayer.player.joined, so this actually shows everyone that you have joined. Now you can change this to whatever you want, and you could just say a player has joined the game. You don't actually have to give out their gamer tag, and the way we change that is by changing this right here. The percentage is what marks the player, so just keep that in mind. But you can change this to whatever you want. And also guys, if you want to advertise your Discord, which our Discord is here, so if you want to join our Discord, that is right here. It is that code right there, EYEU8U capital U8. But you guys can change this to whatever you want, and if you don't have a Discord, you can just completely change this, and this will be in multiplayer.downloading terrain, and you can change it anywhere after this equal sign. Or if you just want to change it, then you can change the code right here. Now guys, keep in mind these signs right here, this S sign that you can see a lot, this is just to do different fonts and colours. If you don't want that, then you can get rid of that, if you just want it nice and plain white. Other than that, let's go to the next one, which should be here. You'll see this quite a lot. You'll see this, 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 and this. Now you will want to change all of this to your own. So leave the multiplayer.player.joined in, and this is obviously renamed realms and realms renamed. Just make sure you change all of this. This is for the when a player leaves. This is also for when a player leaves, so it's shown to everyone. This is for when they joined, this is for when they've joined, this is for when they've joined, and this is also for when they've joined. So you guys can just simply read that and change that to your own if you want. Let's have a look down here now. Now this is to do with the pause screen. This is all to do with the pause screen. All of this is to do with the pause screen. We can tell that by looking at this here. It says pause screen. This is also how we can change it to say disconnect and stuff like that, like we did for when you saw when I disconnected, it was in red and it said disconnect. It didn't just say quit game or exit to menu or anything like that. So what we're going to do is we're going to look at this. Now I'll tell you guys what you can edit and what you cannot edit. So you can edit the options area if you want. You can edit this disconnect. You can edit this feed area. You can also edit the invite to your own server name or whatever you guys want. That is what you see in the top right when you play on a world where it says invite to game. And now guys, we're going to go scroll down just a little bit from that, and this is the feedback screen. So this is where it said our Discord, and when we clicked on it, it showed the link to join our Discord, and also where it said Reapland Factions and the Discord. So what you want to do here is when you click on feedback, you can change our Discord to whatever you want. Maybe you want to have our weekly code or anything like that. You can change that to be there. So you can put our Discord and make sure the second one is exactly the same as how you've put it. The third one is what you actually want to put in there. So make sure it's anywhere after the equal sign. So here, you can put whatever you want here, and then leave these 3 blank. Other than that, here you can now put whatever you guys want. Now guys, let's take a look at another look at this area now. You don't actually need this. This is just a potion that we have in the game called Reapland Factions. I think it's pretty cool, but you don't need that. Anyway, that's another potion. Okay, so that's everything right now. So now guys, we're going to be going to the named areas. So if you guys just scroll down and look for something called item. So title, my bad, not item, title. Now if you want to find different items, we're going to go to the top of title here, so like that. So make sure title's here, and then we're going to click just above titles and click Control F to bring up the find. Now guys, I want to find everything that I've named banned item. Now I can clearly see it right here, but say like I couldn't see it. So if we just type in banned and click find, it will then find where I've named it. If I wanted to find, say, the let's think, the crafting table, for example, I will type craft and click, make sure it's on direction down, and click find next. And as you guys can see, we've now found the crafting table. So I can name this to whatever I want. But if you guys check out the banned items that I've got up here, so if we just scroll up, so here, now as you guys can see, we've named all of these shulker boxes here. So as you guys can see, it's a shulker box here, cyan, silver, grey, pink. I've just changed where it says name equals, and then after the equal sign I've put what I want it to be named as. So let's go back to the crafting table, for example. As you guys can see, it says here title.crafting_table.name equals, and then this part here where it says crafting table, I can change that to whatever I want. So if I wanted the crafting table to be named workbench, I could do that, or whatever you guys want it to be. If you guys just wanted it to be blank, then you guys will have to put some sort of text here, and the way I recommend you guys doing it is by scrolling up, finding something in here that I've edited. So if we find the banned items again, you can get this off of the internet. So let's just scroll up and then click find, just like that. So as you guys can see, we've got banned item here. We can actually scroll up as well to our banned items, so give me a minute. Right here, you guys want to copy this here, so you want to copy the SS symbol with a C. If you guys can't find that, then you guys can go all the way up to the top, and you guys will be able to find it on the first thing that we changed. You will see here that we've got entity.unknown, dot name equals and then this. So just copy this, guys, and then leave it there if you want items to have no name. I don't know, maybe you just don't want them in the game, so you don't want them to have a name, or you're playing a mystery guess game. I'm not too sure. Whatever you guys want to do with that, you can. So let's go back down to the crafting menu. So let's go the crafting item. So let's do that. Let's just do that and click find next. As you guys see, I'm finding a lot of things here. I'm just looking for the item area. So the way I can actually do that to speed things up, I can just go down here and then click find next. So to speed things up, I'm actually just going to go down to the banned items area, if I can spell correctly, just like that. As you guys can see, so this is the items area. So anything that says title dot, then their official name, and then dot name, you can change anything after the equal sign for it to be like that. And these go down for every single block in the game currently for 1.16.40. It's also got the education blocks as well, which will be down here. So if we just go down here, it will have the education blocks as well, I believe. Hang on a second. Yeah, as you guys can see, so right there. So title element, and then we've got all of these are different colored names that I'm working with right now. You can leave this to as you please if you want. There's no texture pack that comes with this. There's no textures that come with this, so these will just be randomly named. The elements will just randomly name different things. Like gold bricks, they won't actually look like gold bricks, it will just be a random element. But anyway guys, that is pretty much how you can title different things in the game. And also, if you listened at the start on how to change things to your own, if you want to find anything that does say Rootman Factions, then just search for it. Or if it says disconnected and you want to change it to something else, just type disconnected in the find bar and find that word, but make sure you are changing the right ones. Don't go messing with any of the entities which are up here, so don't go messing with any of these because you don't have the packs for them, so there's really no point in doing it. Don't change any of the commands. And the only accessibility ones you should change is the ones that I point out. So this one right here, you should change. And if we scroll down a little bit, I mean, it'll tell you what you can change and what you can't change. As you guys can see, this is the name that appears when a player gets a notification from the game. So if you want to change in pop-ups, then you can. But make sure you edit things after the equal sign. Okay, don't edit any of these. So like, don't get rid of a bunch of stuff like this because it will mess you up. But guys, if you want to find anything such as Replan Factions, just go to find and type in Replan and click find next, and you guys will find a bunch of stuff like this. So it says joining Replan Realm, and this is obviously again the realm joining screen that I showed you before, the purple screen. And then if you scroll down a little bit more, you can actually change what people see when they first join and stuff like that. But you guys, other than that, it has been your boy Solus. I hope you guys have an amazing day and have fun changing and playing around with all of this, because it is kind of difficult to do. And later on in a future video, I will be doing a much more in-depth tutorial on this. But yeah guys, once again, a lot of people do get confused with this, because they'll change it and then it will say that it'll say the pack's all good, but then they won't see any difference. Just make sure that if you're from the USA, then make sure you have en_us.lang, and make sure you have en.greatbritain.lang. Now, if you are from the US or from Great Britain and you've edited the entire area to what you want, then you will need to edit Great Britain. So say like I'm from the US, I've edited the entire thing to make it look like my server. You want to then Control A. You guys won't get this down here. Just keep that in mind. Actually, you will get Google Play Music. Just don't edit it because, like I said, guys, you don't have the packs for it. This is a custom pack, so you guys can just get rid of this if you want anything below Google Play Music. You can get rid of. But Control A, and then you just want to copy it. Once you've copied it, open the Great Britain, or if you've copied the Great Britain, open the US, and then you want to Control A, get rid of it all, and Control V to paste it all in. Then guys, the final thing you want to do is you want to put this inside of a text folder inside of a resource pack, and make sure you've got a manifest file put out just like this, and you guys can change whatever your name is inside here. So I've got main server packs, and then the description of it right here, made by Soulless Reaper Whiting. But other than that, guys, it has been your boy Soulless. I do hope you have enjoyed this video. I'm so happy that I can finally bring you a video that you guys actually are asking for on how to make packs. This will make realms look a lot nicer, or your realm look a lot nicer. But yeah, guys, like I said, it's been your boy Soulless. I hope you guys do like, favorite, comment, and subscribe. Sorry about that pause, I was just reading the GeForce. But you guys, I hope you guys like, favorite, comment, and subscribe to my channel. I'm trying to get 1,000 subs by the end of 2021. So we've got about a year and a half to go before we hit that. So I hope we can hit 1,000 subs within that time. But you guys, thank you guys so much for watching. Peace.
Tell me pretty lies, look me in the face. Tell me that you love me, even if it's fake.